GM Beanstalk Farmers. Today is Wednesday, February 22nd. I'm Beanthoven, here with your weekly Beanstalk Call Roundup. Thursday's DAO meeting saw the dev team steaming ahead on wells, with Silo Chad and Sweet Red Beans giving updates.
Focused on the pump and the aquifer components currently, as well as working on some upgrades to Beanstalk related to the stock gauge system and the zero withdrawal timer. Also have brought on a couple folks to help out throughout this process and to work on some new projects moving forward.
Spent some time getting caught up on the current implementation of wells and making some UI adjustments to the initial wells UI that we designed actually a few months ago. So rounding out some corners there, and hopefully we'll make it look and feel a lot nicer than it currently is.
Guy also spoke about work being done by Aliceros for an on-chain bug bounty program.
We've been doing some thinking about, to what extent can you codify some of the rules in the Immunify program that was approved by the DAO in a smart contract and have those bounties be permissionless in cases where funds can be directly stolen.
Also, a representative from Web3 marketing firm Scribe presented to the DAO.
We're communications experts, right? So the things that we typically do are everything from technical documentation, right? White papers and light papers. We do full blog management, right? Come in and really help with that community comms. We also do full social. So we come in and we're really good at running socials and really having understanding how to communicate to these projects, how to communicate to the larger community, how to grow a community. And then we also do biz dev. And I think that's an area that I'm really excited about.
It was noted that an initial engagement with Beanstalk Farms would not require a DAO vote, but there's a great ongoing discussion in the marketing initiative section of the Ideas channel on Discord if you want to contribute. The dev call this week focused on a presentation from 0x Fushi about a game he's designing which incorporates beans.
I'm working on an MMO called Feromia. I have a lot of pods and I've been involved in Bean for a long time, kind of from the shadows, and I would really like to see more work happening in the Bean ecosystem to create demand for Bean and bring the price above peg and pay back the pod holders. So one of the ways I think to do that is to just use it as a currency in more places. So we're doing that, and I also think that a lot of crypto-focused MMOs have failed recently or in the past several years because the product was the token, and they spent too much time trying to do token engineering and optimize around the tokens and really just creating yield farms like DeFi Kingdoms and others. But if we already have Bean, which works great and is the only stablecoin with no maximum amounts that can be minted, the only stablecoin that can meet any demand, then all of that is already done for us.
The team discussed technical aspects ranging from how the game is being built to how integration with Beanstalk would work.
I think we can get started. How are you, Publius?
At class on Tuesday, Publius took questions like how offering more stock versus more seeds can incentivize behavior, how to think about which assets Bean should trade against, and what the next version of the silo will look like.
Silo v3.1 is updating the way that seeds are accounted for, such that now the seeds per BDV for a given deposit can change over time, whereas currently Beanstalk only supports static seeds per BDV. And at the moment, the bean price is at 94 cents. And to a large extent, it's likely because of the suboptimal seeds per BDV ratio when it comes from the perspective of maintaining the bean price oscillating above and below its peg.
And that's what happened this week. I'm Beanthoven, signing out and wishing you some good farming.